money bags. That was the final guild trophy. Pirate's Mate. I just got 2 trophies at once. Oh, now we have like a ship we can control. Oh, dude. Now we're going to be going to other islands and everything. This game is very much like, again, it's somewhat of an improvement of a story compared to the first one, but it's still very much the same, where like the characters don't really interact and everything, and it's really, really like, some of the plot points are just really quick. I do like Leila's design though. Leila's design looks pretty neat. It's a step in the right direction with named characters and everything, but it's very much still the same. It's very much like not too different from the first game, where like the characters barely interact and plot points are just rushed like that. Like they just kind of like get resolved in the snap of a finger. But Final Fantasy got better. Honestly, I think from playing this game, the first 3 are, you know, their stories are dated. The 4th one is where it gets like really good. FF4 has a pretty solid story for its time. So 4 will be a fun time. This might be one of the few games we're in doesn't heal status effects. I know, it's weird. It's really strange to me. Toad. I should heal this blind. I forgot already. Actually, try Blizzard. Yeah, Blizzard does a lot more. How are they still alive? Oh my word, that took a while. Fire leveled up. Good stuff. Here, get Leila up. Have Furion heal. Alright, get rid of this blind, finally. I don't know why the inn didn't just get rid of it. Like, that's stupid. I'm doing this mostly for bestiary entries, by the way. Just to get a few knocked out. I'm not making any promises. But what I might do for this playthrough, it depends if we finish the game today or not. If we don't finish the game today, maybe I'll get some entries off screen and I'll try to get the platinum to proc at the end of the playthrough. Maybe I'll do that. When I was playing Final Fantasy 1, I was busy with finals, so I couldn't focus on getting the bestiary done for the playthrough. But since I'm done with finals, maybe I'll work on the bestiary before the final stream, assuming this isn't the final stream. I feel like it'll take at least another stream to finish, maybe 2. Oh my word, are you kidding me? Oh, you can use life on everyone. That's amazing. I'm gonna give them like... Alright, a little more than I thought, but still not very much. There's Blaze. Coming here was a mistake. Yes, party was defeated. I did just, like, save. But yeah, maybe what I'll do is I will... After this stream, maybe I'll work on the bestiary a little bit, and then I'll make it where we can get it complete on stream. So I can get the platinum to proc on stream. That would be cool. If I can make that happen. Okay, swords don't work on antlions. Swords don't work, as we saw with Leila. So, just spam magic. Bum, bum. There were like other enemies I found with the antlions. I'm trying to find those. Also, it makes sense that Thunder's not very good on them because, you know, they paralyze. Try normal attack here, and then normal attack, and then I guess, I mean, like, Leila's kind of useless if Thunder doesn't work well, but swords do 0. So, like, 13 is better than nothing. Or 10 to 11 in this case. Can Furion, like, not be paralyzed, though? That'd be cool. I'm gonna try this again. Yeah, it does 0 damage. They just don't get hit by swords and daggers. Bum, 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 bum. I guess one of the problems with the guest characters in this game is the fact that I feel like Leila is so underleveled, like, stat-wise compared to everyone else. And also, you have to take into account that the characters leave. So having the leveling system in this game be like this with temporary characters just doesn't really work well. Because, like, I don't have any incentive to raise Leila's levels other than to, like, you know, have a non-miserable time with the game. Because she's gonna probably leave eventually. Like Gordon did, and like Mimbu did, and like, what was the other guy's name? The monk. I forgot the monk's name, but the monk as well. From the snow cavern. Like, you have no incentive to level up their stats because you know they're gonna leave, but at the same time, they feel, depending on how much you grinded with the others, they can feel underpowered compared to everyone else. So, yeah. There's ebbs and flows to the leveling system in this game. I know a lot of people hate on this game for the leveling system. I wouldn't say I'm one of them, but it definitely has its problems. There's like ebbs and flows, like there's some decent things and good things about it. Other things are like not so good. I mean, they were trying something out. This game was made in 1988, originally. It was a neat idea. It was way ahead of its time, too. And then they like never brought it back for another Final Fantasy game, so. Yeah. Ow. Stop paralyzing me. I just did another high potion. Oh, it was on Maria, though. That's nice. I thought it was going to be on Guy because that's what I did before. Hey. Okay, I'm officially done in this area. Let's just figure out where I need to go with the story, because the game is not going to tell me. Oh, there are some missable enemy notes? Hang on, hang on. Be sure to meet Killerfish, Sea Snake, Buccaneer, and Helldiver enemies on the water, as they are missable far later into the game. So, we just have to do encounters in the water and make sure we get those. I think we have Helldiver, don't we? Helldiver sounds familiar. Killerfish, Sea Snake, Helldiver. Helldiver sounds really familiar. Yeah, we have Helldiver. Killerfish, Sea Snake, and Buccaneer, though, need to be found. I'm assuming they can just proc anywhere. Alright, these are Helldivers. If I didn't find them before, I found them now. Which I did. I just looked at them in the bestiary. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, here's Buccaneer. Variation of the game's leveling system was used in one more FF game, but not like this game. Is it 13? Because I played every main line except 11 and 14 are MMOs, so I haven't played those. But 13 is the only one I haven't played, so... I mean, I know FF has used similar stuff, but nothing like 2. 2 is like revolutionary the way it does it. Also, it was made in 1988. 8 has junctioning system, which is different. And then, like, 12 had the gambit system. So it's not one I recognize. It must be 13 because I haven't played 13. It is 13. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, FF has leveling systems, but nothing even remotely... Nothing I would compare to 2. Go down. Bum, bum, bum. I think I found all the enemies, by the way. Killerfish and Sea Snake were what I needed. And I got Buccaneer, so I think I found them already. Oh, I might have MP. My mistake. Also, I keep hitting stuff in the back row. I think that's why my damage output is a factor. I think this game follows, like... If you hit something... If someone hits an enemy in the back row takes less damage or something. Or maybe Leila's in the back row, and that's why. This game has, like, a big thing on like, formation. Formation, like, actually matters. Which is why bows are really good for back row, stuff like that. That's why I'm doing, like, little damage there. I mean, I should probably put Leila in the front if she is in the back. I can't really tell, to be honest. If she's in the back or the front, it's really hard to tell. If you're not, like, in the main menu. Maria has almost as much HP as Furion. Furion has not gotten an HP boost in so long. No, you're in the front row. Maria's the only one in the back row, so... That's weird. Alright, so we got all the enemies. That brings us to, like, 43? 42. Oh, because we had Helldiver already. Right, right. Where am I going? I don't really care too much to look for enemies right now. Go to the island in the upper right, northeast of the world map. That's where we're going. Actually, you know what? Let's, isn't this... No, this is a Chocobo Forest. There'd be no new enemies there. I doubt there would be. We could do a few more battles. I forgot to use the ether on you. I have a bunch of tomes. Honestly, I honestly think I like this game more than FF3, to be honest. I'm not even done with it yet. I might prefer this game to 3. Because I think the leveling system is interesting at times, but there are also things I don't like about it. But there are a lot of things in 3 that annoy me. Even though 3 introduced a job system, which I love job systems in, like, 10-2, and 5 had a good job system. 10-2, like, basically perfected the job system IMO. But, and 12 had a decent job system, too. But even though 3 introduced a job system, there are some things in 3 that I find really annoying. So, this might actually not be my least favorite. Well, no, the first one would be, like, at the bottom, because I definitely like this more than the original. The original FF. Counter's off. How am I getting to that side? Oh, maybe go, like, at the bottom and then eventually reach there? What's this? Did I... That's where the Dreadnought was, yeah. Maybe there's something here, like an enemy or something. But yeah, when I was thinking in my brain, I was like, oh, 3 or 2 is going to be my least favorite, but I completely forgot the original Final Fantasy. The original Final Fantasy is going to be my least favorite, obviously. Not to say it's bad, it's just like, it's, you know, it's no contest. It's the first one. It's the most dated, and it's got, like, the least going for it. Definitely 1 and 3 are at the bottom, though, of my FF ranks. Goodbye. I just think 1 to 3 are, like, dated, and they were kind of, like, learning how to make Final Fantasy games. And 4 is like a steep, like a step up in quality. Like, it's not, it's ridiculous. 4 is like amazing. 4 is a really good one. I honestly might even like 4 more than 6. We'll see when I replay it. I recently replayed 6, so when I replay 4, maybe I'll like 4 more than 6, because 4 and 6 are often regarded as like 2 of the best. Especially of the classic era. Hey, Were-Rats, how's it going? Wait, no, that was bad. Do that, and then Maria does that. Anywho, this might be the island I have to go to. Oh, we're gonna want to stay away from swamps. Let's try thunder. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. 7 Remake is also my favorite Final Fantasy, yeah. It was 10 and 10-2 for a while, but they are now number 2. Yeah, 7 Remake's number 1, 10 and 10-2 are second place. Third place is hard. It can honestly be 8 or 9. 8 and 9 are kind of fighting for third place. Like I said, I think 9 is objectively better. I probably just like 8 more, personally. It's very similar to how I feel about Symphonia and Abyss, where I like Symphonia more, but Abyss is objectively a better game, I think. That's kind of how I feel about 8 and 9. Either way, take your pick. 9 and 8 are third and fourth, whichever one is which. And then number 5 would probably be either 4 or 6. It's probably 6 right now because I recently played 6 and I liked 6. But maybe when I replay 4, I'll discover that I like 4 more than 6. So that's my rankings right now. And it'd be like the original 7 and then like 12 would be somewhere in there. I think those are good games, but they're like not super high up there. Well, I'm curious where 13 is gonna place when I play it. Castle Diced. Or like no encounters here, I doubt. Go away, don't come any closer. Alright then.